Dragons. Majestic, powerful, and awe-inspiring, these legendary creatures have soared through myths and fairy tales across the globe. From Europe to Asia, from Africa to the Americas, dragons take on many forms and meanings, captivating our imaginations and symbolizing everything from chaos to protection. In today's video, we'll explore 9 types of dragons found in myths around the world. In European mythology, dragons are often depicted as large, terrifying creatures with wings, sharp claws, and the ability to breathe fire. These dragons are typically symbols of chaos and evil, guarding treasures or capturing princesses. Heroes like St. George, Beowulf, and Siegfried are celebrated for slaying these monstrous beasts. The dragon in Beowulf is a prime example, a deadly creature that hoards treasure and becomes a destructive force when disturbed. These dragons are the archetypal villains representing greed, destruction, and the heroic struggle to overcome insurmountable odds. Next, we travel to China, where dragons take on a very different form. Known as Long, Chinese dragons are benevolent, wise, and powerful beings. They are often depicted as long, serpentine creatures with the ability to control water, rain, and weather. Far from being fearsome monsters, Chinese dragons are revered as symbols of strength, good fortune, and imperial power. In Chinese culture, dragons are seen as protectors and are associated with prosperity and harmony, embodying the forces of nature in their most beneficial forms. In Japan, dragons, or Ryu, share similarities with their Chinese counterparts but have their unique attributes. These dragons are also long, wingless, and serpentine, often associated with water and rainfall. They are seen as protective spirits, bringing good fortune and acting as guardians of the natural world. Japanese dragons like Ryujin, the god of the sea, are revered as deities of water. However, not all Japanese dragons are benevolent. Yamata no Orochi, the 8-headed dragon, is a fearsome creature that embodies chaos and destruction. In Slavic mythology, dragons, known as Zmaj or Zmaj, are often malevolent beings with multiple heads. These dragons represent chaos and destruction, but they also guard great treasures. The Zmaj Gorynych, a 3-headed dragon from Russian folklore, is a notorious villain, challenging heroes with its fiery breath and immense power. Similarly, the Romanian Balor is a multi-headed dragon known for its fierce nature, often serving as a formidable obstacle in folklore. In Norse mythology, dragons are often harbingers of doom and destruction. Jormungandr, the Midgard serpent, is a giant sea dragon that encircles the world, destined to battle Thor during Ragnarok, the end of the world. Another famous dragon is Fafnir, who was once a dwarf but transformed into a dragon to guard his cursed hoard of treasure. Norse dragons symbolize the destructive power of greed and the inevitability of fate, often playing pivotal roles in tales of destiny and heroism. In African folklore, dragons vary widely in form, but are often depicted as serpent-like or lizard-like creatures. They are deeply connected to water and the natural world, sometimes serving as guardians of sacred places or treasures. Ido Huedo, the rainbow serpent in Dahomey mythology, is believed to support the world and control the weather. Meanwhile, the Ninki Nanka, a dragon-like creature from West African folklore, is said to inhabit swamps and rivers, embodying the mysteries and dangers of the untamed wild. In Mesoamerican mythology, dragons are often represented as feathered serpents, combining the traits of birds and snakes. These dragons, like Quetzalcoatl and Kukulkan, are revered as gods and are associated with creation, fertility, and the elements. Quetzalcoatl, the Aztec god of wind and wisdom, is one of the most well-known feathered serpents, embodying knowledge and civilization. Similarly, the Mayan god Kukulkan plays a central role in their religious practices, linking the heavens, earth, and underworld. In Persian mythology, dragons often take the form of monstrous serpent-like beings. These dragons, such as Azidahaka, are symbols of chaos, evil, and the forces of darkness. Azidahaka, with his 3 heads and serpentine form, represents the embodiment of destruction and chaos. In contrast, the Shamaran, a creature from Kurdish and Persian folklore, is depicted as a wise and healing figure symbolizing the dual nature of these mythical beings. Lastly, we journey to India, where dragons are often depicted as Nagas, serpent-like beings that inhabit rivers, lakes, and underground realms. Nagas are revered as protectors and guardians of water, fertility, and hidden knowledge. Shesha, the cosmic serpent, is seen as a protector, supporting the god Vishnu and the entire world. Vasuki, another powerful Naga, plays a crucial role in the Hindu myth of the churning of the ocean, symbolizing the balance between good and evil. From the destructive European dragons to the benevolent Chinese Long, from the serpent-like Nagas of India to the feathered serpents of Mesoamerica, dragons have captivated humanity's imagination for centuries. These legendary creatures, with their diverse forms and meanings, continue to be powerful symbols in the stories we tell and the worlds we create. If you enjoyed exploring these mythical dragons, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more deep dives into the world of myths and legends. And let us know in the comments, what's your favorite type of dragon? Remember, in every corner of the world, there are stories waiting to be discovered, and we're here to uncover them together. So, until our next adventure, keep exploring, keep wondering, and keep the spirit of myth and legend alive. See you in the next video.